1 furnace. And then for gold, 1 chest, 1 furnace. The same thing for iridium. The only thing I like about the town is the beach. Well, that's not very familiar at all. Let's give you this. For me, thank you. Oh, she really likes this. Although we get a bunch of stone. So, is anybody's birthday today? It's not. Tax collection, mumble. Spring festivities, expenses, mumble. You found all the gold nuggets. The remarkable find nets you 1 million, which has been transferred to your account. We just got $1 million for picking those up. How come I've never picked those up before? And we got an achievement. Holy crap, guys. We want to be responsible with this money. So, I want to buy more fields. I do want to go pick up our tractor from, there it is. Oh man, look at that thing. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Look how cool that looks. I said I wasn't going to buy another big one, but I mean, when you just inherited $1 million, you know, what else do you do? That way. This way, we would just come straight back and probably just drop it there. We could even do a third one and leave lanes in the middle, which is what I was talking about doing to begin with. What do we have? 177,000. Let's buy 20 cows. Now we may be busy messing with cows most of the time now, but 20 more cows would definitely be helpful. I want to get up to a very large amount of cows. I'm talking hundreds of cows. I want hundreds of cows. This is just getting weird now. I'm gonna sit down there. Probably not. I'm trying to get it to sit down, but it won't do it. What am I hitting? What am I hitting over here? I'm hitting nothing. Okay, so it's just hanging on the steel. So, do this. Alright. That is where it's going. One furnace. And then for gold, 1 chest, 1 furnace. The same thing for iridium. The only thing I like about the town is the beach. Well, that's not very familiar at all. Let's give you this. For me, thank you. Oh, she really likes this. Although we get a bunch of stone. So, is anybody's birthday today? It's not. Tax collection, mumble. Spring festivities, expenses, mumble. You found all the gold nuggets. The remarkable find nets you 1 million, which has been transferred to your account. We just got $1 million for picking those up. How come I've never picked those up before? And we got an achievement. Holy crap, guys. We want to be responsible with this money. So, I want to buy more fields. I do want to go pick up our tractor from, there it is. Oh man, look at that thing. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Look how cool that looks. I said I wasn't going to buy another big one, but I mean, when you just inherited $1 million, you know, what else do you do? That way. This way, we would just come straight back and probably just drop it there. We could even do a third one and leave lanes in the middle, which is what I was talking about doing to begin with. What do we have? 177,000. Let's buy 20 cows. Now we may be busy messing with cows most of the time now, but 20 more cows would definitely be helpful. I want to get up to a very large amount of cows. I'm talking hundreds of cows. I want hundreds of cows. This is just getting weird now. I'm gonna sit down there. Probably not. I'm trying to get it to sit down, but it won't do it. What am I hitting? What am I hitting over here? I'm hitting nothing. Okay, so it's just hanging on the steel. So, do this. Alright. That is where it's going. one furnace. And then for gold, 1 chest, 1 furnace. The same thing for iridium. The only thing I like about the town is the beach. Well, that's not very familiar at all. Let's give you this. For me, thank you. Oh, she really likes this. Although we get a bunch of stone. So, is anybody's birthday? It's not. Tax collection, mumble. Spring festivities, expenses, mumble. You found all the gold nuggets. The remarkable find nets you 1 million, which has been transferred to your account. We just got $1 million for picking those up. How come we've never picked those up before? And we got an achievement. Holy crap, guys. We want to be responsible with this money. So, I want to buy more fields. I do want to go pick up our tractor from, there it is. Oh man, look at that thing. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Look how cool that looks. I said I wasn't going to buy another big one, but I mean, when you just inherited $1 million, you know, what else do you do? That way. This way we would just come straight back and probably just drop it there. We could even do a third one and leave lanes in the middle, which is what I was talking about doing to begin with. What do we have? 177,000. Let's buy 20 cows. Now we may be busy messing with cows most of the time now, but 20 more cows would definitely be helpful. I want to get up to a very large amount of cows. I'm talking hundreds of cows. I want hundreds of cows. This is just getting weird now. I'm gonna sit down there. Probably not. I'm trying to get it to set down, but it won't do it. What am I hitting? What am I hitting over here? I'm hitting nothing. Okay, so it's just hanging on the steel. So, do this. Alright. That is where it's going. One furnace. And then for gold, 1 chest, 1 furnace. The same thing for a time machine, or let me edit this crap. Not picking up the game again, of course. A time machine or Groundhog's Day, one of the two. Well, that one, but that does it. Hey, it worked. Still. Now. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everyone is well today. And tomorrow, since since Roland's here from tomorrow morning already, he's living in the future. My hotkeys are not working when I do this. When I tab out my hotkey stuff. If it works now. No. That's interesting. We're going to have to work that out at some point. I'm good, Bob. I am good. I'll work out the hotkeys later. So I did play a little bit this morning. I basically slept from like 8 o'clock to like 2 o'clock in the morning. Or 2:30-ish. When I got on, Buckham was playing some Rocket League, him and Pace, so I jumped in with him, played some Rocket League this morning, and then started playing this. And I think I've done all the... Yeah, I've done all the things I want to do. No, I was going to go do the transport, because I think these are plow fields. We're not plowing fields. It's not happening. I saw some other people in here. Rubber, how's it going? Buckham. Hey, buddy. Roland's here. I think I saw Jeremy in here. Somebody typed in his name, said, hey, Jeremy. So. It was pretty fun. I had a good time playing Rocket League. Already milked the cows. I think I have. Have indeed. Want to run over? Oh, no, I've already talked to her. Okay, so we've done everything today, I guess. Let's go to sleep. So pretty much I'm at the point. I was going to do that transport, but I really don't feel like doing it. Wait a minute, where's it at? If it's close to a bus station. Oh, it's right there by the truck. We can do that. Well, just throw me out of the truck and spin me around backwards. I think that's him right there. Yeah, I thought I saw somebody say hi to you, Jeremy. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today as well. Lots of wells.
One day it'll all be different.
Okay then.
I hope it will change someday after all.
I hope it'll change for you someday because you're stuck under the pier.
Care to talk?
This is an awkward place to have a conversation. Is that a no? You don't want to talk? See if there's something I can help you with.
There is something.
Okay. 370 euros. It's not bad.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
I feel like this is a lot of running around for very little funds. So let's see how far we gotta go. Man, this guy down here's got something shady going on. All the packages are coming from him. I feel like he has a racket on some of this stuff here. Jump in there, and then we'll run over to this bus stop. Might have been closer to go to the farm and then the bus stop. I think the farm is closer. The farm bus stop is closer to our farm than the excavator. Thinking about Gold Rush. Than the harvester is to this bus stop. So I think we'll start doing that instead of coming over here to this one. Look, it's so much further away. So far. And I kind of want to come park something down here next to this guy since everybody's getting their packages, and I say that with air quotes, from him. Not real sure what these packages are, but a lot of them coming out of the south down here next to the beach. I'm just saying. Quite a run over here. Yeah, no hotkeys. I don't know. I mean, basically by level 10, you've got all the perks. So at that point, it's just leveling up. Like, I don't know. I'll give it some thought. You got any suggestions?
Depends
Rubber?
on how you look at that.
I'm here for the package.
Got any suggestions on what to do for the next level?
There it is.
All right. Package accepted. Need to go right up here. Same place. I bet she's still stuck under the pier over here, so. Hey, when you get out, it throws you looking backwards. It's so weird. If I wanted to turn around backwards, I would just turn around backwards. We opened this chest right here, too, didn't we? Where's it at? Right there. Yeah, we opened this one, I think. We did. Okay.
Do I look like I care?
Nope.
Here's the package you
If
requested.
you did, you wouldn't be standing in the water like a dummy.
Thank you. Here's.
All right, got that done. 370 and 740 social points. Not too bad. We're not plowing fields, so we're going to go back to the farm. And even though it is still quite early in the day, as you can see there, it's only 8:50. I have done a lot in very little time. So, it's not even 9 o'clock yet, and we're going back to bed. And mainly because we're trying to get, we're trying to get further along. So. Well, yeah, but there's 2 different levels of patrons too, though. So, I mean, you know. It sounds like Spec. That's funny. Oh man, I'm gonna try to milk these cows the correct way. I've been catching a lot of flack for milking their butt, so try to milk them from the side here like you're supposed to. If they would stand up, this would be easier. Man, it's a good thing you don't have to make them stand up and all the junk you have to do in real life. We just skip them and come back to them later. Butt milk? No, we're good on the butt milk today. I'm not doing it today. Again, people give me flack for milking them from behind, so. Yeah, instead of playing Rocket League this morning, I think I should have went back to bed. Never did go back to sleep. Come on, stand up. There we go. I didn't clean their udders. Uh-oh. Well, that's, hey man, that's how you get nasty milk. What would be the point of having a Patreon, Rubber? If all you gotta do is come in and spam chat in Discord. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, it's good thoughts, but, you know, it just doesn't make sense to have Patreon at that point. For them, anyway. I mean, for people that want to support it, yes, but for people that are getting the benefit from it, it doesn't really, you know, doesn't make sense to do it that way. I don't either, man. That was the thing. It's like, what can I do for level 15? Yeah, I don't know. Wait a minute. Run back to the farm, see if we have another string trimmer over here. We'll sell it too. I know it's gonna be a lot of side missions and stuff, and I could just sleep until we can harvest. But like I said, I was playing this morning, and I don't want to tip anything off, but I got a little something extra planned for the day. So, string trimmer, woo. Well, I don't know who. Can't mute my mic, so bear with me for a second. Hotkeys are still not working for some reason. But yeah, I got a little surprise for you guys, I think. Also, if you're watching this later and you have never seen my channel before, when I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway and give a copy of Farmers Dynasty away. So make sure if you want the game and you don't have it yet, you stay tuned for that. And share this around with everybody you know, so that they might be able to win a copy too if they want it. So, oh hey Kelly, how's it going? Yeah, there's a lot of notification stuff going around right now that's not, you know, not happening for some reason. Nobody's getting notified anymore. So, I think that's an issue that YouTube has got to fix. But I've seen a lot of stuff. I've been following YouTube's Team YouTube on Twitter, and they have a lot of things going on since they did this new partnership deal. So a lot of stuff has been broken. Maybe a different rank instead of rank name. Maybe a different rank name instead of level 15. That might be something to do, like a different chat badge or something in Discord. That might be fun. Might be fun. We sold all of that. Oh, I know what we got to do. I'm gonna start running this way, and I'm gonna read chat for a second and catch up. Jeremy, you did send me an invite on Steam, and I do apologize. I accidentally ignored 2 of them that day, and I think yours was one of them. And I couldn't remember who sent them and whose I accepted. So if we're not friends on Steam, send me another invite and I'll accept it. Like I said, I had 4 or 5 that day, and I guess my mouse wandered slightly because I looked like I was over the. Oh, that's always fun. Where are you at? There you are. Check it out, guys. We got hearts for eyeballs. We have hearts for eyeballs. You know what that means? We're getting closer. I think that means we're getting closer. I have no idea. This is the first time I've seen hearts in the eyes, so no clue. Here, I brought this for you.
Here, I brought this for you.
What should we? Let's try a tulip. You know, we could try some perfume. I don't want to give her a ring, of course. We gave her chocolates the last time. I don't know if she liked the bouquet or not. She might like the flower. Let's give her the tulip and see.
Thank you. So nice of you.
Yep. She liked it. Good deal.
Hi.
Hey, Jonathan,
So
how's it
nice
going,
to
man?
see you.
Cool, Jeremy. Yeah, like I said, man, it's purely accidental. I was clicking accept on them, and I think my mouse wandered for the last two and didn't accept them. So, yeah, nothing I wanna. I think giving you a gift today is just fine. We'll just go with that. Cool, Jonathan. I don't know how long it takes after you get some hearts and eyes, but hopefully it's not going to take too long with Janet. Maybe it will,
Good to see you. Can I help?
let me see how much some chocolates are. I know she really liked
Sure.
those. So.
What do you?
Chocolates are 144 a piece. Gracious. Let's go ahead and buy all three of them, I guess. Ugh, it's going to break me. Yeah, what game are you going to be playing, Jonathan? I'm curious, too. I would love to know. Well, unless we have some, cultivate the field, we go cultivate. Let's see if anybody's got a repair building. Looks like it's going to be plow and cultivate today. We could go cultivate. I wonder how much that is worth to folks. But you know what? We had... Might as well have just stayed over there. Let's, get the old... Knock the rust off the old tractor here and take it with us. How much fuel do we have? We got enough. Are you gonna try both of them out today? Cool, man. There we go. Pick this thing up. Good deal. Off FS17 and maybe some ATS. Cool. Be chill to watch. If any of you guys are into some World of Tanks as well, Buckham has been playing a lot of World of Tanks lately. So, Buckham, I don't have a link to your stream, but you should be able to post the link, maybe, if you're still around. May not be. But yeah, he streams on Twitch, does some World of Tanks stuff. He does all kinds of games, really. Late night, you'll find him doing some, probably some Rocket League and some PUBG. Alright, who's got the mission? You do? Come here, Matthew, let's talk. I want to go cultivate a field. Not that I'm just looking greatly forward to doing it,
Hi
but
there.
there'll be some money and I don't have to plow anything. 853 euros. Yeah.
Sounds good. I'll
do
take
it.
care of this.
Which one is it? Oh, I bet it's this massive field over here. Good crap. We're going to be on this tractor the rest of the day. Why did I accept this? Can't post links? Okay. Let me see if I can fix that from here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. No, not at the moment. Realistic? Yeah. Yeah, it's not overly cartooned out, I guess. It's not completely unrealistic. New games are too perfect. They really are, man. This has got kind of a rough look to it. A rough around the edges look. And I think that's part of the allure for the game is that it does have that slight, you know, rough around the edges feel to it. If it's 200 this way, let's go straight across. Well, Kelly, you're very welcome. I have an 11-year-old, and she watches gaming videos, and we found out not too long ago that Kids Bop has some stuff on it that's not really that kid-friendly. So, she lost her ability to watch even Kids Bop. So, I try to keep everything family-friendly. Supposed to be cultivating this? Isn't this, Isn't this planted with something? Why am I cultivating a planted field? Are you sure you want this cultivated, buddy? Alright. Oh, man, sensitivity. Sorry, guys. Alright, we'll do it. And for 800 euros, I'm not really going to complain. Unless this was like his peas were like the cover crop, maybe. I mean, I don't know. You just gotta, I mean, there was some stuff that was... Well, you said you wanted the field cultivated. You want it cultivated or not? Plow? You want it plowed or you want it cultivated? Am I losing social points? Let's see, I got 72,000 right now. No, okay, that's just a pop-up that I'm gonna get. Yeah, I mean, most kids watch Kids Bop and stuff, but, I mean, it was stuff that was being suggested that wasn't really kid-friendly. You know what I mean? It's like, it's pretty close, but, it's questionable. So, we just, you know, as bad as she hated it, we started vetting, what she's watching and, downloading videos so she can't, just free roam on YouTube or on Kids Bop. So. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kids Bop's not all bad. I'm in the middle of a group text. Phone's just going off over here. It's not all bad. You know, I know plenty of people that let their kids watch it and they never have any issues, but like I said, there was just a few that got suggested that I looked at and I was like, nah, I don't know about that. I don't think that's, you know, and it's not necessarily their fault. It's not like her search history, there was nothing there that could have, you know, that could have even remotely resembled the stuff that was actually popping up. So I don't blame her for it. I blame the YouTube system. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like you just get random suggestions to stuff. And I mean, definitely on just YouTube. Like, we let her watch some YouTube for a little while because she was watching. She's into Littlest Pet Shop stuff, so she was watching some Littlest Pet Shop stuff, and then it went from that to, you know, like some of the older Littlest Pet Shop channels, stuff like that. And, you know, we checked her history, and she watches Minecraft stuff too, of course, and Terraria and all the crafting games like that. She's real big into Minecraft. She plays modded stuff. For her 10th birthday, we built her a gaming computer. I had some parts left over after I put mine together a couple of years ago, and I just put them in a box and kept them. And she decided she wanted to play Minecraft. She wanted to play modded Minecraft, so we put her a computer together that would it barely runs them, but it runs them. She's pretty fortunate, I guess, that I'm a gamer myself. So. Stop as soon as it says done or you will lose social points. Ah, gotcha, okay. Yeah, see, I haven't this is my first time cultivating a field, so I don't know. You know, it's like I really didn't know what to expect. I knew I was going to get the pop-up for a little while. which looks like I'm going to pop up the entire time. So. Oh well. And I'm pretty sure turning with this thing stuck in the ground is probably not the most realistic either. I don't feel like you could take this harrow and just spin it like this. Like, I don't see that being a thing. Trim some grass down while we're going. It's really not too bad. I mean, if you can afford to buy the parts and stuff for it, like I said, we got pretty lucky. I had a bunch of parts left over. I think the only thing we ended up having to buy for her was the case and a hard drive and a video card. I think that was it. We bought her a cheap little $120 video card to put in it. I say a cheap little $120 video card. It's a 1050. The GTX 1050, which was the new series that had just come out. You know, but they were only 140 bucks at the time. So I was like, might as well get it. She won't have to worry about upgrading her computer for a long time. So we ended up spending about 250 bucks total, the case and the hard drive and the video card, and then the rest of it I had parts left over. So she's got a pretty nice gaming computer, honestly. I feel like there's a lot of folks out there that would like to have it, and I feel like she really appreciates it. You know, she really appreciates the fact that she has it. She's not just taking advantage of it. So, but if you have the money to buy the parts for it, there's probably a lot of good YouTube videos on how to do it properly, and honestly, there's only one place to put a lot of that stuff, so it's kind of hard to mess up, to be honest. If you've never messed with it, watch a couple of YouTube videos and try not to stick the screwdriver into the motherboard, and you should be good. I tend to do that when I'm taking parts off of stuff and putting them back on. I end up nicking the motherboard a little bit. Always worrying that I'm gonna break something. So, yeah, she is very fortunate. She's very lucky. I'm a gamer, and her mom's an old school gamer too. So her mom likes like Sega and the regular Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. So mom's an old school gamer as well. I mean, I started gaming again, I guess, about 10 years ago, and just kind of it's stuck with me since then. It's a nice hobby. I rode a little BMX in my early 20s. I was never really good, but it was enough to be dangerous and get hurt. So I traded my BMX bike for an Xbox, and that's where I've been ever since. So I've been back playing video games instead of doing that. So I didn't want to get hurt and not be able to work. I really enjoy my job, so I feel like life's hard enough, man. Why make it harder, you know? I was never going to be a professional doing it, so why kill myself trying to? Yeah. If you're doing a laptop, make sure you watch the wires. That'll get you. Like I said, if you're building a PC, if you want to try to build one, honestly, it's not too bad because there's only certain places things go. So a couple of YouTube videos, and you'll have it whooped. Gotta square up a little bit here. That was starting to run off the end. Not really. I mean, Phillips head screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, you know, I mean, just basic stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's about it, honestly. You shouldn't need much. Like I said, everything pretty much goes in one place. New computers are a whole lot easier to put together than the ones back in the late 90s. Ones in the late 90s had big old weird wires that went everywhere, which they were probably the same. Probably, you know, one thing went to each deal, and that was it. I will say this: if you're gonna build one, if you're gonna spend the money to build one, it might be cheaper to look at buying a complete. You can order complete computers for, you know, about the same price, but the hardware might not be quite as good as you buy. So yeah, picking out the parts is the hard part. I agree with John 100% on that one. But yeah, I mean, you can order complete PCs, like actual desktop PCs for gaming. They're going to be a little more expensive and the hardware is not going to be quite as good, but they should be pretty close to the same price. And this is just me, this is my opinion. I had an AMD for my first complete, and then I started buying parts. I went Intel. I prefer Intel over AMD just because I've run both, and I like Intel. So a website that'll help you out though, if you want to go check out prices, and it even tells you what's compatible with what, is PCPartsPicker.com. So just like it sounds, PCPartsPicker.com. They have a great website. You can go on there, and it literally, you just hit new bit. Like, I don't even know if you have to log in. I think you have to log in to save your build, but you just hit build new PC, and it brings up a little list, and it says choose whatever, you know, whatever component, and then you can look through and choose the ones you want. And it tells you if they're compatible or how much power they use, how big your power supply needs to be, all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot, but at the same time, PC Parts Picker is what helped me build the one I'm playing on now. I didn't know a whole lot about hard drives and compatibility and all that kind of stuff when I first built this thing, so I think it helps a lot. Yep, not a problem. %, John. All right, we're at about 69%, so we still got a little while to go. The PC Parts Picker can't. They're literally just a website that you go to get you a parts list together, and it pulls orders from Amazon and Newegg and Best Buy and like all the computer places or whatever. So it will pick your order from those for you to buy everything in one location, but it picks from the cheapest location throughout the web. So, like I said, maybe look into a complete computer. You know, looking to buy a complete, just type in complete gaming PCs and go find something. I feel like there's a lot of good completes out there. And maybe even for his first computer, if you're gonna build one for him, go AMD, because that's a nice budget build, and you can get some pretty high powered stuff with AMD these days. There was always a stigma around them for a while, but I think these days that they do pretty good. Well, I'm going to be going to bed early tonight. Not quite as early as I did last night. That was dumb. Yeah, I ended up passing out just after 8 o'clock last night. Woke up at 2 this morning, so hate it when I do that. I guess this is what you get when you sleep 3.5 or 4 hours a night for 4 or 5 nights in a row. Yeah, see, there you go. $800, you can get a really good one. If you pick if I picked out parts, my next build is going to cost me about $3,800. So. Well, prices right now, it's going to cost me $3,800. By the time I actually buy everything, it's probably going to cost me closer to $2,500. Just because of the price of the 1080 Ti is outrageous right now. I'm not buying one of those right now. I'm going to have to wait. I'm not going to spend $1,500 on something that a month ago was $750. So. We just about got her whooped. 88%. They are right now, Rubber. When I bought the graphics card I'm using, I've got a 780 Ti Direct CU2, and it was like the special 780 Ti when it came out or whatever. I bought this, and like a month later, the 900s were released. So this video card went from like $775 or whatever I paid for it down to like $300, and I was like, man, about right. I don't know about that, Rubber. For individual use, yes, but if you're gonna use it for recording and streaming too, you need some beefy stuff. I really need to upgrade. When I'm playing this game and not recording or streaming, I'm getting 60 FPS, and that's because I started using the VSync option. So, got a new PC because of Gold Rush? Yeah. Yeah, man, I honestly, whoa. I wasn't paying attention. We did lose some social points. I think we lost some money too. No, we didn't lose money. We lost some social points though. It's a fun game. I think you'd really enjoy it. So. I tried to get mine to watch some of the Stardew Valley stuff because she likes, you know, Terraria and Minecraft and such, but she wasn't having it. It's like, I don't want to watch you. I think I don't blame you, I guess. I'm not stealing my neighbor's crops, man. Oh yeah, Rob, that's what I'm saying. I mean, for single use, yeah, it's great. You know, I mean, just about any gaming PC, they've optimized games pretty well. This game's not optimized at all. It doesn't feel like. But just about any gaming PC is gonna be able to play. You know. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I was in there chatting away and not paying attention to the meter. It knocked out about 300 social points real quick, or 1,000 social points. Yeah. So whatever social points I just made off of this deal just are gone now. And it started raining out, so I was wondering what that was.
Something for you.
Well, thank you. I was hearing something in the background. I was going, man, what is that noise? Rain. Haven't played in 4 weeks. And that's a while. How many social points we end up with? I didn't even see. It's coming a flood outside. Holy moly, it was like 15% chance of rain, I think. Let's see, where's our next one at? What do you want? You want a transport? I wasn't on there earlier. Maybe it was. Let's just head back over here for right now, and then we'll go do the cultivate again a little later. Again, if you are watching this later and you're not part of the live stream at the moment, I do try to live stream from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. roughly Central Time, Monday through Wednesday most of the time. Some days are kind of awkward. So I am on Thursday today, but that's because I just wanted to do some Farmers Dynasty and not have to play and grind and then get the video uploaded. A lot of people have been having issues uploading videos even since this new switch went into effect on the 20th. So for YouTube, just uploading videos has been a crisis apparently. So I figured why trying to, you know, kill myself getting. I'm not gonna be able to pick that up with the arrow sitting over it. Oh yeah, I've seen some flooding pictures. It's not good. I mean, it's not good at all. I don't know the last time the Mississippi flooded on either side, just because the banks are so far off and they're so low or whatever. And I'm sure there's some flooding somewhere along it, but yeah, I've seen some of the pictures and stuff. It's definitely not good. I feel for anybody that's having to go through that right now. Well, now where'd you go? So because I'm on the tractor, let's hop off the tractor. No, everybody went in. What time is it? Guys, I had missions just a second ago. Now they are gone. Okay then. Well, nobody else needs anything. I'll go put this up. Oh man. Thanks for trying to get something accomplished today. Nope. Not gonna do it. Go ahead and put that down, I think. Wait a minute. Cut some grass, can't we? Yeah, why not clean up the farm a little bit? Oh, that camera collision. Camera collision always gets me. Oh, that's right, you can't back up with that thing down. It has been pretty warm. I mean, it's to be 70, 65-ish, 70 for 2 weeks in February is kind of abnormal. So that's close enough. Leave that old guy sitting there, and we're gonna go to bed. Since nobody has any missions for us anymore, let's go upstairs and go to sleep, and we'll start over tomorrow. Oh, Nick, thank you. Man, I didn't even think about it. Once your food gets below, what, 20 or 30? Yeah, I wish I'd have seen that to remind me. That's a rookie mistake, if there ever was one. Alright, well, let's do this routine again. Trying to get my hotkeys to work. They're still not wanting to work though. Hey man, stand up. Let me milk you. Oh, that's just stupid. There's no way, John. There's no way I'd be trying to drive on that thing. Did I get the milk? I did. Okay. There's no way I'd be trying to drive on a frozen river. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Nick, thanks for reminding me about the eating part. Always forget to look at my food. It was 70 in Michigan the other day, Bob. That's weird for February. I'm just not used to February being this warm, I guess. Skin is too coarse. Yeah, it really kind of is. It looks like they molded them with a wire brush. Yeah, they're a really good model, though. I agree with you for sure. Some of the best I've seen, actually. Which I haven't played Cattle and Crops, I haven't played Pure Farming or any of that. Yeah, underneath is definitely not frozen. I don't know that I'd walk on it, much less drive on it, but I mean, then again, you know, my winters are maybe 35-degree weather most of the time, probably 40, closer to 40. I still wear shorts and flip-flops during the winter, so. For the most part. There are a few days I'll actually put on shoes and a coat. Still shorts, but shoes and a jacket anyway. Yeah, we had when the whole snowstorm stuff started hitting or whatever, we had a couple days that were down around 2 or 3 degrees, which is stupid cold. I don't like that kind of cold weather. It's too much for me, man. I can't do it. Oh man, no string trimmer today. I'll have to wait to sell the strimmer next time. None of the cucumbers are ready. I can't remember if we planted those all on the same day or not, so we'll have to wait and see. Alright, we bought chocolate, so we're good. We can go talk to Janet and sell some of this stuff on our way over. Yeah, I just couldn't imagine trying to drive on, or even walking
Good
on a
to see
frozen
you.
river.
Can I
That
help
just
you?
doesn't seem smart. Yes, you can help me. Let's trade. Sir.
Sure. What do you?
I will give you goods. You give me cash money. That's how this works. Thank you. There's your goods. There's my cash money. We are good. Eggs. Let's sell 25. 25. There we go. 10 euros, and we have 3 chocolates, so we can head on over and talk to Janet again. I wasn't going to try to get a relationship with Janet. It just kind of happened. She was the first person I could give a gift to, so I was like, okay, well, I guess we're talking to Janet then. Not over there anywhere. I don't think. Nah, I don't see her. Hopefully she'll be at the tomato farm over here. I guess that's true. Very true, Kelly. Hello, Janet's going fishing. I already know where you're going.
Hi.
Great to see you again.
Hey, great to see you again, too. Here, I brought this for you.
Here, I brought this for you.
It's another box of chocolates. Who doesn't like chocolates?
Thank you. So nice of you.
Sorry, guys. Yawning, trying to get away from a microphone. Hair modeling is weird. You're right about that, Roland. Go look at this more detailed. Hey, stop moving. Yeah, hair modeling is very strange. I don't, I'm not a programmer, so I don't know what you have to do to fix that, but it does look kind of weird. Bob, you're a crazy person then. Oh, yeah, man, we got the little hearts in the eyes now, so we're doing pretty good with Janet. I think we should be able to move on ahead a little bit if I quit losing social points. What do we have for today? Do we have a fix a building? I'd rather fix a building. I don't want to cultivate too much more. Plow a field. I bet there's one down here. Fix one of the buildings. We'll go do that then. Thank you. Head out here to the bus stop. It does get much colder there. Yeah, that's true. Ice Road Truckers is... Oh, come on. They've got to fix that clicking on something when you're just dragging your map. It drives me crazy. Hello? Oh. I hit map instead of going to the bus stop. I was like, how come this isn't working? Wait till you see her sleep. Yeah, it's gonna be funny, I'm sure. The models aren't perfect. They're doing a pretty good job of the game, though, I think. Hello? Oh, you're out here digging in the bushes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, I will fix a
I'm
building.
A building on my farm.
400 euros.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
I will take care of this. Where's it at? Right there. I think this is one we've already fixed. We can just run through and then run back through. You get less money for missions? Huh. That's weird. Wonder if it's, Oh, nope. This is one we have not repaired yet. Okay, let's do this then. We're gonna need one up down here on this end, right? Somewhere? Hello? Put it right there. Oh. Go. I'll put one up down here on this end. Yes. Go. Perfect. Now, get to the rebuild. We're gonna do the bottom layer of brick first and just kind of work our way around. Head at the foot of the bed. Oh, that's funny. I feel like Dinnerbone had something to do with that. If you don't know who Dinnerbone is, he was one of the guys that worked at Minecraft. He might still do it. He might still work there. When Minecraft first got going good, and oh, can't do that. Thought I'd try it. His Minecraft model, character model, walks around on his head, so it's really funny looking. There we go. Trying to get this to trigger. It wouldn't trigger at all. William, what's up, man? How's it going? Hope you were well. Why you only did it twice, Bob? I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man. I've turned down shows before because some things just aren't worth doing, honestly. I mean, they paid good money and they were, you know, fairly decent people, I guess, but some things are not worth doing, man. Yep, Dinnerbone. He always thought his character model was funny, just because it was upside down. I'm sure that's why he did it, and a lot of other people liked it too. Thought there was something there that was gonna let me fix it, but there's not. Move on to the next one then. A lot of nails. Lots of nails. What's up, Shadow? Man, you didn't miss nothing. I'm just running around rambling again today. Oh, you did miss something. Janet has hearts in her eyes now, so we're a little bit further along in the process of marriage, according to the game. I think it works that way in real life, but no need to spoil it for anybody. It just showed that. It just showed that red, did it not? Oh, maybe I was looking at this wall. It was. At some point, hopefully, I don't know how long that process takes. If anybody has a clue in the chat, that'd be fantastic. I guess I could just Google it. No, that's what you're here for. Tell me things. You tell me answers. I don't know. Like all that's repaired. Is it on the roof, I guess? The roof and the ends, maybe? What? That got weird. Do that. I think it's probably the easiest way. Looks like this is going to be the last one, so. Yep, that's it. I hope we get to see a married deuce, to be quite honest, because well, I've been playing the game for a while and I haven't really made any progress. I feel like everybody's just running off and leaving me, progress-wise. Yeah. Made it over. I don't know how, but we did.
For you.
Yeah, I think William said that he got married too, if I'm not mistaken. You are invited to the wedding. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I'm going to film the wedding and put it on the internet for everyone to see. Alright, that's done. We've talked to Janet already. I don't feel like doing any more cultivating, so I guess we're going to go home and go back to bed. We're waiting on crops to grow, sadly. And they are still in their first growth stage, so waiting a while. I might go sleep for a week. I don't know what that does to your social status though if you sleep for a week. Quick, somebody let me know. Does it hurt your social status to sleep for a week, or is it fine sleeping for a week and don't have to worry about it? Oh man, I left my scaffolding on the other end. You're right, Roland. I definitely did. Well, I guess the next time we're back down there, we'll grab it. What is today, William? I have no idea. I really don't. I have no clue. Ooh, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Just smacked my mic stand. Yeah, I don't like leaving scaffolding everywhere. I just forgot it. Don't sleep for a week because Janet. Gotcha. Okay. Social event of the century. A wedding? Or are we talking about somebody else? Didn't milk the cows. Or pick the eggs, I think. Okay, so we still have to milk the cows and pick up the eggs, but she'll only make food. So she'll make food for us anyway. That's some more income, I guess. It's extra income on top of the chickens. Cows. I heard not to sleep for long periods of time as it does affect your standing, so your social standing. All right, well let's sleep for a day then. Oh, the wedding! The wedding. That's right. It'll be the greatest wedding ever. Greatest wedding ever for sure. Guys, give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I've got to go get a drink of water. While I'm gone, enjoy some of this fantastic music. Be right back. All right, let's turn the music. I guess the music's not so bad. Wait a minute. Oh, it's only in the menus though. Dang it. Okay then. You're well rested and feel strong again. I bet my cows need milking and their eggs to pick up as well. What I miss in chat? Live bands. There will be live bands at the wedding. Absolutely. There has to be live bands at the wedding, I think. And no, I think we'll be tossing probably cucumbers, honestly, because that's what I'm growing the most of. Oh no, wait a minute. She's got tomatoes, so we'll be tossing cucumbers and tomato both. That's probably a better idea. Oh, Jeff. Yeah, man, I know. When he did that, I was like, I like Daggerwind stuff. But when he cheated the money in, I'm going, but realism is key. You know? If realism is key, then why cheat the money in? It just doesn't make sense, you know? Now, I know for a YouTuber, I can promise you guys this. It is hard when you're playing other games to really progress in a game like this where you have to grind so that you have the money and all this stuff. I know that for a fact because, well, for a while there I was playing 6 different games, and that gets tough. Trying to do 6 different games where you're constantly having to progress because you don't have a whole lot of time off camera to do that, you know. And I have slimmed back a lot. I dropped 1 series of Farming Simulator, which I don't mind. I was getting kind of like it was getting real grindy. Like, this game's still fun because I'm working towards stuff, and you know, I was working towards something with that one too. But it got to the point where I just couldn't do it, you know. Hey, where you going? We found our pork for the wedding. Come back here. I wonder if they're gonna do that. I wonder if they're gonna let us hunt in this game. So, collision box still makes them go away. That one's in the freezer. Got one. Nope, not there yet. Yeah, man. See, I don't want to put down Daggerwind because he does do really good videos, but I mean, to me, they're no different than somebody like Frithgar. You know, if you've never seen Frithgar, he's another British YouTuber that does really good videos too. You know what I mean? It's like, he didn't cheat money in. He's been grinding and he's still playing away. He even started the game like collision box. Yes, got him. Add another beer to the freezer. Is that a mushroom back there? I'm gonna quit spinning around in circles in a minute, I promise. That was a dark spot. Yeah, Frith does really good videos too, man. And you know, there's no quality difference between the two. They're the same. So
Good to see you.
you can't help me. I want to trade.
Sure. What?
What do I need? I need to sell you things. Here, take things. All the things. Take them. I want to sell those. I want to sell 26 of those. I always keep 20 eggs on me, just for the purpose of eating, because they do a reasonable amount, and it does take a while to get hungry. So. It might be easier to show you, Kelly, honestly. Let me run back over to the farm. It's not a problem. I don't mind showing you. That's part of why I started doing videos to begin with, is to show stuff off, like my farming simulator stuff when it first came out and I first started playing it. I was messing around in the menus one day and noticed there was something about oilseed radish, which is where probably my most popular video came from. Was oilseed radish and how it helps or whatever. And I feel like, you know, that kind of stuff I need to get back to doing. Also, somebody mentioned something about modding mods. Like, I took 2 of my mods and went in and changed some parameters and made the trailer 500,000 liters instead of 70. You know, somebody asked me how to do that, so I thought about really, you know, doing a few of those, and I'm about to make time because I'm about to cut some of the stuff out, but I did pick up a few new games I'm about to start playing too. So if you come to right here, Kelly, where the fuel is, so the middle door, just come to right here, pull in, and it will give you an option to wash or refuel, I think. Yeah, wash or refuel. So just that middle door there. Your PC is buffering every 2 seconds. Anybody else getting any buffering, guys? Take a page from me. Yeah, man. I know that those guys probably backed off of it because of the DMCA stuff. Jack Bears Brown. Yeah, I need to wash mine too. I just haven't been doing a whole lot with it, so I thought, why bother? You know, let it sit there. Hello, Janet. How are you today?
Hi there.
Good
Hi
morning,
there.
friend.
Man, I know some of you are old enough to remember this show, and it's Gabe Kaplan is one of the funniest people I ever remember in my lifetime. I'm only 32. I'm about to be 33, but Gabe Kaplan is one of the best comedians I've ever seen. For pure comedy, you know. There was a show called Welcome Back, Kotter, which had John Travolta and a lot of other people in it. But who was it? Freddie Washington. Freddie Washington's "Hi There," you know, will always be something that I remember. Always. It's really funny that always comes to mind when somebody says, "Hi there." It's Freddie Boom Boom Washington from Welcome Back, Kotter. Let's see.
I would
Give
have
her a
arrived
compliment first,
earlier if I
or
knew I'd
I
meet
guess-
a beauty like you.
Not really a compliment, it's more hitting on her at this
So
point.
nice to hear that. Thanks.
Or Shaq. Yeah, buddy. I wish I could do that laugh.
Hi.
That laugh was so stupid.
So nice to see you.
I figured a lot of you guys would remember. Oh, new stuff you can repaint there too. I forgot about that, John. That's a good point. That's a very good point. And Jeff, both of y'all. Yes, both of y'all said it. Let's see if we can. Here, I brought this for you.
Here, I brought this for you.
Yeah, no, I think my gen, I may be in an alternate Earth. I may have an alternate Earth going on here. Give Janet
thank you.
chocolates.
So nice of you.
No change yet. I'm guessing it's probably going to take a little while at giving gifts, so maybe we need to give her something different. We'll do that tomorrow. Hey Matthew, what's up, man? You waved. Do you need something? We're just going to talk. Let's just talk to you. Nice weather, ain't it?
Night.
It sure is.
It sure is. All right. See you around. I know you don't have any work for us.
See you around.
Oh yeah, yeah. The song definitely sticks in my head. I walk around singing it half the time when I'm at work. But yeah, such a fantastic show. I think I watched every episode, and then I watched like the greatest hits or the greatest episodes or whatever they had it on Netflix. So I watched all of those. I feel like I watched a lot of shows that were. William, I don't know, man. That's a good question, and not all of them do. Janet does, but not all of them. Some of them don't. Some of them don't say anything back at all, but the words will be there. You know, stuff will be on the screen, but they don't actually say anything. So it's kind of weird. I wish you could actually sit. Like, I wish I could click on that and sit down. There's not even a crouch button, as far as I know. Might be. Sanford and Son. That's another good one. I didn't watch a whole lot of Sanford and Son. I think, by the time it came on, I was probably supposed to be getting in the bed. Stuff like I Love Lucy. Taxi. Taxi was one of my favorite shows ever. I've got the complete first season on DVD right now. Taxi was a fantastic show too. Tony Danza and who's it? Judd Hirsch, whatever his name is, and Danny DeVito, Mary Lou Henner. I mean, it's a great cast. It really was. Oh, that stupid dance! Oh, that was fantastic. Yeah, Welcome Back, Kotter was a really good show. I think a lot today could be learned from the show Welcome Back, Kotter, if you want the truth. Truly ahead of its time in pushing for, people treating each other like people instead of whatever they look like, Like Welcome Back, Kotter was definitely ahead of its time for that. Because it didn't matter what you looked like, they were all sweat hogs, so, yeah. And I thought that was a pretty cool premise. Yes, Andy Kaufman was Latka Kravitz or something like that. Latka Kravitz. in Taxi. Oh man, Andy Kaufman was a brilliant actor too. It may not have been where he got his start, but that's the first thing I remember seeing him in where he was big. So. Yeah, William knows. I love this morning music. It's just so inspirational. It makes me want to get up and immediately go do stuff, which we're doing anyway. But you know, it's the thing. It's the thing that gets you going in the morning that matters, I guess. Happy Days. Oh my goodness, Happy Days was a fantastic show. I mean, where do you start? You had the Fonz. I mean, that's all you needed. You had the Fonz. Let's see, what other stuff did I watch? I mean, I watched everything from Beavis and Butthead to like the Dick Van Dyke Show. I mean, I watched a lot of stuff as a kid that Beavis and Butthead was probably a bit out of my range. I probably shouldn't have been watching that at that age, but I learned not to play with sharp instruments while I was running, so. Black and white TV and 3 channels. I remember having bunny ears and only having about 6 channels or 7 channels. We could pick up 3 or 4 clear, but I remember if the president was giving a speech, you weren't watching anything that night. And I don't think that comes with age. I think that just because, you know, we weren't well off when I was growing up, so. Probably rubber. Probably. The Bob Newhart Show. Man, I never watched a whole lot of that, but I know what show you're talking about. I can see his face. I watched a lot of Nick at Night. Which, you know, getting to watch stuff like Three's Company. Three's Company was just a it was comedy gold, man. It really was comedy gold. Oh, no thing again. The strimmer's worth like 416 euros each or something, so cucumbers are not yet done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Canola's not making any progress, but the barley is. Barley is making some serious progress. What are our grasses looking like? Let's go this way for a minute. Different strokes. Fantastic. Bob Newhart Show. But yeah, I mean, stuff like Laverne and Shirley and the Dick Van Dyke Show, the Mary Tyler Moore Show. I Love Lucy is one of my all-time favorite shows, period. I was a huge I Love Lucy fan. My seeds stand in the greenhouse. Oh, Jeff, thanks for reminding me. I think I actually mentioned something about that in the last one. Twilight Zone. Bob, I watched all this stuff live. I mean, there's a bit of an age gap there, but like I said, man, I don't feel like it's age as much as I feel like a lot of it is the way I was raised. I mean, I attribute a lot of the stuff I watched to my parents, you know, and how they viewed what I was watching on TV, you know. I mean, them letting me watch stuff like Three's Company. Three's Company was a little bit progressive, but it worked. What is this over here? Oh, you guys see that color? Look at that. What is that? Is that new? What is this? Gilligan's Island. Fantastic show. I love Gilligan's Island. Adam 12. I know the name of that. I've just never watched it. What is this? This is Lupin. Dude, Lupin looks really good. Look at that. It looks really good. I was surprised. I didn't think that was Lupin for some reason.
Absolutely.
Like some pinks and purples and whites and stuff mixed in. This is a really good look. Does Lupin really do this? Anybody know? Does Lupin really look like this when it blooms before it's ready to harvest?
Amen to that.
Jeff, I'm glad you said something about repairing that. Let's go do that now. Sorry, Clara, we can't talk to you. Janet's got us under lock and key at the moment, so. Yeah, dude, look at that. I mean, that just sticks out, man. Like, I kind of want to grow some plant some fields with just lupin so that we can get that view right there during the spring. That is awesome. You don't need anything, do you? Nope. Okay, good deal. Face, how you today, buddy? Hope all is well. Mike Key Mouse? Mickey Mouse? Roadrunner and Coyote Show. TV dinners and TV trays. Man, I feel like, for some reason, I just really feel like this. And I don't know how it is. I don't know how it was in other parts of the world, of course. The only way I get to see what's really going on in Australia or the UK or whatever is if I go there, because I don't trust the media and stuff that we have to tell us true reports and things. So either that or I do my own research on it, of course. But I don't know how it was for you guys, but for me, the 60s and 70s, especially the 50s, 60s, and 70s, although it was a very complicated time in the U.S. For race relations, I feel like it was a much simpler time for life.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
You know, Mickey Mouse Show. That's right, Roland.
Sure.
Yeah, let me sell you some stuff. Per usual, every morning when I'm here. I don't know why you ask anymore. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell. Gonna sell 33 of them, I guess. There we go. $13.20. 13 euros and 20 cents. Name that tune. William, there is that is on a it's under the topic Always On, but the name of the channel is Buzzer, and it's all the game shows from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, or 70s and 80s, or whatever. They have stuff like Password and Password Plus. The one that's like Pictionary, but it's not. It's like Charades, but it's not. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, that's a fantastic channel to watch on Twitch. I watch it quite a bit.
Care to talk?
Good morning, friend.
Oh man, John, that sounds very, very pleasant.
You are
My
so
dad drove a
beautiful.
truck, so I grew up playing
wish
in Greece.
I dream about you tonight.
I think so,
It's so
Rubber.
nice
I
to
think it's only
hear.
U.S.
Thank
game
you.
shows, and it may be because of licensing or some weird. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Pace. That is the one that they had a Betty White Christmas special over
Hello
the
there.
holidays, which
Good
was just
morning,
fantastic
friend.
to watch her. Let's see, what can I give you?
Here, I brought this for you.
I wonder if I give her something other than chocolates right now, what will happen? I'm gonna try giving her a perfume.
Thank you. So nice of you.
Janet seems to be really fond of you. Okay, it didn't change much. That was a lesson, expensive lesson learned. Sorry, Matthew, we're taking your woman. The Gong Show? I don't remember that one. Y'all got me on that one. No idea. I don't remember the Gong Show. Ah, Jeff, that's a good point. I guess in the other ones you do have to walk in and hit enter. Yeah. '50s, '60s, and '70s in the mass culture. See, that's something I've always been. Well, she ain't even growing no tomatoes. How you supposed to have a tomato farm over here if you ain't growing nothing? Okay then. Tomorrow's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, William. We're both getting a little older, it seems like. Tomorrow's not my birthday, is it? No, my birthday's on the 23rd. Oh, yeah, tomorrow's my birthday then. It is on the 23rd, isn't it? I'll be doggone. Back before people were using division politics. I know, man. Roland, you're from Australia, so well, they've always been used, yes, but they haven't been pushed because we didn't have social media and stuff. I think was the problem. You know, social media I think has a lot to attribute to all the division politics and crap they're using now. But I try not to talk about politics too much on here because this is not my political platform. This is for gaming, and I don't really like I don't like gamers that go off on political rants on their stream and stuff. But I will say this: I feel like social media has done a lot worse for our society as a whole, for people as a whole, than what is this? Why is this growing in the middle of my field? Is that canola? Really not. That is canola, isn't it? What's the rest of this doing? Like it glitched out or something. I feel like social media has really contributed to the downfall. And I love that even though like Australia and the UK and the US or countries in Europe period all have different backgrounds in what happened. They're similar, but they're not the exact same. All the political talking points on both sides. I'm not talking about either political side right now, but on both sides, in every country right this second today, the talking points are the exact same on each side. I don't understand that. Because the governments are based off of the societal thought process, right? The society that we live in is different from the society you live in, is different from the society Rubber lives in. You know what I mean? So it's like, how is everybody in lockstep in this thought process? That's my only rant today on political stuff. I'm done with it. Sitcoms do reflect that, Jeff. You're absolutely right. I guess. I mean, they do. They really do. I feel like back during the days of. Yeah, Pace, you're right. But not every show had an agenda, though. You know what I mean? They had episodes that had agendas, but the entirety of the series wasn't an agenda. So. Yeah, I think that's my honest opinion. I think social media has a lot to do with it. I feel like people can get on there and just scream and yell at each other and make things worse instead of actually trying to have a conversation. Alrighty, John. Well, it's nice to chill out at the doctor's office, I guess, if you're at the doctor, and hang out with some folks that you enjoy talking with. I guess that's true too, Pace. That's true. That's true. Yeah, you can be closed-minded now. Stay in your safety bubble. That's right, man. You know, I mean, you can literally roll up into a ball and never have to talk to anybody these days, face to face. If you really think about it. In the U.S., I know you can do it. Unfortunately. Oh no, okay, it was just a canola waiting to pop up. That's what it was. It's gonna be a good harvest. 100% plowed, 100% cultivated, 100% fertilized, 97% manure, and 92.92% planted. Made a really good harvest. This was pretty close to the same. Our grass doesn't look like it's doing a whole lot yet, so we'll give it a little longer. And we didn't have a strimmer today, so we would go sell everything we have for now. Yeah, Pace and Jeff, I think both of you are right. I think both of you are definitely right about that. Like, they're more dysfunctional, and Pace is right about being able to see into the families a little more.
Good to see you.
Rubber's
Can I help
right as
you?
well. Me and Pace go ham on some politics. But like I said, I'm not gonna do political streams or anything like that, because this is about gaming. I don't care what political party you're affiliated with.
Sure.
Do you like gaming? Good, we can be friends. Sell all of those, and we'll keep 13 of these. We're gonna sell 20. I say we're gonna sell 20 and then start going backwards toward 13. It's kind of weird. All right, you know what? Let's do this too.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
Bob, yeah, I don't have to talk to real people. I wonder if we gave her another. There's really not much else we can give her, is there? No, we give her a beer. Maybe want a beer after a long day's work. I don't know. It's probably non-alcoholic though, so. But it says right there, probably non-alcoholic. We got one more candy we'll give her. Give her a bouquet of roses. Oh, one of those. Let's do that today. Let's give her the bouquet today. There are political games. There are lots of them on Steam, especially around the election, the U.S. election in 2016. There were a ton of political games that come out. I recommend almost none of them, to be quite honest. I played about 3 of them, and I recommend almost none of the 3 that I played. Matter of fact, I do recommend none of the 3 that I played. You over here today? Good. Yeah, I don't know. Roland. Yeah, normally,
Hello.
Hello.
well, Bundy's on your time frame, so he may have slept in or something, and Karane's normally here. I don't know. That's a good question. I imagine they'll be back next week. I normally don't stream on Thursdays either. You have to keep that in mind. So today is a Thursday, I think. Yeah. Normally I don't stream Thursdays. So
Here, I brought this for you.
here, I brought this for you. Have a fishing pole or a chainsaw. Give Janet roses.
Thank you. So nice of you.
So what happens when I'm able
Care to
to
talk?
marry?
Good morning, friend.
Oh, I see where you're going with that now, Rubber. I missed that last comment. Me and Pace could play political games and be able to talk politics, and it would be right on point. Yeah.
Good luck. See you around.
That was pretty blunt. Well, good luck. See ya. I just got friend zoned. Retired and insomniac. Rolling out of the feeling, man. My girlfriend has it's just not diagnosed insomnia, but it's borderline beginning stages of insomnia for sure. She'll sleep 2 or 3 hours and then stay up all night. It's like, go to bed. I can't sleep. Okay then. You know. You see, first you go to the church and you start. Oh, come on now. We all know how it works, Pace. Nothing else I can sell. All right, we got a building mission today. I'll take a building. I'm not doing any more cultivating. That was kind of fix the buildings. Fix the buildings. Okay, let's go fix those buildings there. Is there anything down south we can do? Nope, just the 2 missions in town, it looks like. Let's go back over here then. Make them, but not at the church, huh? Yeah, you don't make the babies at the church. That's a bad idea. So, some would feel morally wrong about that decision. You know, Jeff, that's a good question. Because it's starting not to seem that way at this point. I don't know, to be quite honest. Well, this is going to be like finding a needle in a haystack here. We're just going to run around with the engineer sight on the whole time. Oh, it only counts when you give her something each hour. So it doesn't count if I give her something each day? Or each in-game hour, each real-life hour. Jeff. I mean, William, is that what you're saying? So if I gave her something right now, I'd have to wait an hour before I could give her something. A real-life hour before I could give her another something. If that's what you're saying, then I've been wasting stuff. We haven't even been playing 2 hours yet, so. There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm looking for work.
A building on my...
I think that sounds good. 320 euros, you got it. Where's show me the money? It's this building right here. Somewhere right here. There it is. There we go. That's a quick 320 euros. Sunday's a no baby day. All right, thanks, William, for that. I know I have wasted days now. That's the reason it jumped up when I was playing this morning. So, what is that? What was that? What just happened? Where did that music come from? Did I miss some kind of alert? Is that an alert for the game? I'm so confused right now. I'm looking over at my message board and I don't see. Hang on a second. That had to be an alert in the game, right? I mean, that had to be. It was loud. I guess it kind of caught me off guard. Where's the next one? You? Ah, there you are. A game save? It may have been music
Hello.
completing a quest. I don't know.
Good morning.
Good morning. Something I can help you with?
Is there something I can help you with?
A building
Well,
on my farm needs some care.
You're getting messed around
What do
on
you
money, I
think?
think, man.
Just what I was thinking.
Sounds good. Take care of it. 200. Nice. Wait, how many quests do we have open? Oh, okay, just one. 40 meters. I bet it's this building right here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to complete this one. Maybe if we go around behind it. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Oh, that's right. This is the one you got to walk in here to get. There we go. Now we'll head back over there. Oh, where's the walkway there? It may be. Maybe I've got enough social points now.
you.
Maybe
Here's
that was part of
something
it.
for
I don't
you.
know. Who told me they got married? William, did you tell me you got married? No? Apparently that's the mission music for in town. Anything to do when you get your money? Ah, okay. Okay. Well, that'll work too, I guess. Ain't mad about that. All right, so we've talked to Janet. We've done the cows and everything today, so let's go home and go to bed. Like Ice Cube said, today was a good day. Uh-huh. Going to church often. Yeah, I've tried that. I've even tried going on Sundays. Go down there real quick just to make sure. Today is a Friday, so let's go and see. Hey, Dark, how's it going, man? I hope you're well today. Go down to the church and just see about this, yeah, I heard somebody say something about you get 1,000 social points a day for going to church, but I haven't had that happen yet. Not even once, so. Not you, William? Thought it was somebody, but not. That's probably in one of the messages somewhere. Clean my glasses off. Sorry, guys. Not you, William. Who told me about... Yeah, somebody said something about in comments, if you go to the church every day, once a day, you'll get 1,000 social points. I was like, that seems very generous, but, you know, it is a church, so... You have to ask for it, or somebody come by and randomly hand out social points for free? Well, guys, I'm here. If you want to give me that 1,000 social points, that'd be great. I don't know. Nope. Only once, John. That's what I thought. Yeah, somebody mentioned it, and I was like, I don't know if it works that way. I think it's just once, but I figured it was worth a try. You know, go try it out a few times. But... All right, back to bed we go. Waiting on crops to grow. I'm good today, Dark. Just getting toward the end of the stream. We've got about 15 minutes left. Or about 10 minutes left, I guess. Yeah, there's a nice outdoor marriage area at the church, that's for sure. Alright, one more time we'll do our daily routine. Right after I get a drink there. Milk the cows and not the butt. Now, this guy's got a weird hit point when he's sitting down. I'm glad he's standing up today. No, don't sit down. Okay, sit down. So they made the tools something you're going to use as the game progresses less and less, where you could toggle, click, or hold to use the tool. But to milk the cows, you have to click. There's no toggle. Yeah, Dark. Yeah, I mean, I try to stream from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Time, so... Central Standard Time. Some days you'll catch me from like 11:30 to 1:30, or even 12 to almost 2 some days, so it just depends. So you can't get the Discord and Steam stuff to work? You should be able to click on the link. Pace, do you mind clicking on that link and just verifying that the Discord... it's got to be working. Other people have joined. Maybe touching something else, though. I'm not sure. Curious. Kelly, we try to make it, I'm not going to say entertaining, but at least friendly. I don't have enough entertainment in me to make it without being friendly, I guess. Let's go see if there's another streamer over here yet. Clubhouse for baby boomers. I mean, I don't mind. The Discord link, but that's okay, Pace. Don't worry about it. Oh, you don't know what you're doing. I got you. I got you. Basically, if you click on it and you're using a computer, it'll take you to a web browser that says, do you want to join the Discord? And you say yes if you would like to join, no if you would not like to join. And that's pretty much it. If you don't have Discord, it'll suggest you download it, or you can use it through the web page. Up to you. A lot of people don't realize that you can use Discord through the web browser, so that's not what I wanted to do. Just alt shift tabbed into Steam there. Hello, Janet.
Hi there.
Good morning, friend.
Hi there. You really look beautiful today. I'm not
really
giving you
look
another gift
beautiful
though.
today.
It's so nice to hear. Thank you.
I prefer. I don't know. When you call yourself humble, you're not really being humble, I guess. So, I just like playing and I like hanging out with you guys. So we'll go with that.
Good to see you. Sure. What do
Yeah, just go back and click the link, and it should take you right over to the Discord. So, if you don't have a username or a profile name or whatever, it's going to ask you to set one up. You can set it to whatever you want to. And I would say within reason, but I feel like you're probably already there within reason with whatever name you're coming up with. So, all right, we have talked to Janet. We have sold all the milk and stuff. We have no streamer today. All right. I guess I'm going to go ahead and call it there, honestly. We made some good progress on Janet, though. She's got some hearts in her eyes. And now that I know I can only give her one gift every hour on real life time, not playtime, I'll give her a heart in the morning, I guess. I mean, give her a compliment in the mornings, and then every other hour or so, I will give her a gift. So that seems to be the way to go. All right, instead of running around, I'm going to stand right here and look at this tractor. 51 to 69 is baby boomers. 65. It's a class of generations rubber that the U.S. has. I don't know if everybody does it all across the world, but I know for sure us. Baby boomers just after World War II. Yeah, kinda. Again, I don't know enough about other countries' history or society to make assumptions. So, didn't really study. I didn't really study American history until recently. I've been doing my own studying. 45 to 65. I think that's. Yeah, it's all gonna be somewhere right in there. Kelly, you would be Gen X. Generation X, I do believe. $1955? I thought it was 1965, Pace. Dark. I'd say so, buddy. Baby boom in the Netherlands. Yeah, like I said, Robert, I don't know enough about the society and the culture differences or the similarities even of stuff like that between countries. So I couldn't really speak on who had what and what the proper term was for it and all that kind of stuff. So, hey Pyro, what's up, man? You got to join the stream earlier. Well, I'm actually ending on time today. I actually started on time today, so I hate that you're making it at the end of the stream, but I'm glad you made it by anyway. More like a baby boomer, Kelly. Yeah, I feel like I'm classified as a millennial, if you can believe it. I don't feel like that, honestly. I know I sit here and play video games all day, but I have a job. I work for what I have, and I don't believe anything should be given for free. I think that's the opposite of a millennial, but or your quote unquote, using air quotes here, stereotypical millennial of how people see millennials anyway. I feel like there's a lot of stigma around the millennial tag, so. John, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody's help on the game. You do throw some good suggestions out there, though, and remind me of things that I always forget, so. 1945 and 1953. So, yeah, I mean, very similar then. It's a very similar time period, so. You're born in 2002. I think you're Gen Z. Generation Z. Rubber. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. There's a friend of mine writes country songs and stuff. He's not he's not big and famous or anything, but he's got a country song called "Born 50 Years Too Late." And the hook for the song, the chorus for the song is I'm a modern day John Wayne with my daddy's last name, born 50 years too late. And I feel like sometimes I was born a few years, maybe not 50 years too late, but a few years too late, you know. And I feel like the values that I got from my dad really stuck. Because I do things my way just like he did, but at the same time I work for what I have, and I'm not going to ask anybody for nothing. You're going to have to make me take it or offer it more than twice. If you offer it more than twice, I'll take it, but if you only offer it twice, I say no. So. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. My dad didn't finish the 5th grade, ended up owning his own business for the last 30 years of his life. So I think he did pretty good. A doctor try to push pain meds because everybody makes money off of it. So you're here this morning at 9 a.m. William, you were a bit early. So they get more money. Yeah, William's got it right there. As an iPhone generation, iGen? Really, Pace? Is it iGen? I didn't know that. They do still find ways. I agree with that 100%. They definitely find ways. For anybody that's coming in and just kind of watching right now, and I'm just standing here talking this because it's the end of the stream, and I just feel like chilling out with you guys for a minute without running around, just kind of talking and listening to everybody's thoughts. And born to listen to the 8-track. Yeah, buddy. If you get addicted, you got to keep going back. That's true. Oh, okay. Like I said, I don't know for sure. I don't even think they've given Gen Z a name yet. Like people born after a certain time in 2000s. So I don't think that's had one given at the moment. So closer to the internet generation, yeah, I guess so. So there's a weird classification for generation X to millennial, right? So there's an in between there where I think maybe Pace told me about this. I don't know. Jeff, my yard could use some trimming. I think I'm gonna take the harrow there and get what I can get, and then go back and string trim around the edges. 2013 to 2025 is Gen Alpha. Is that really true? I didn't know that. Zennials. It was Zennials Pace. That's what it is. So Generation X and Millennials was this weird era where we started with the electronics, right? So we were the first generation to really grow up with electronics and all that kind of stuff, I think is how it was explained. But yeah, I think it was me and Pace talking about it, Zennials. But yeah, it's a weird. I fall into that one more than anything else, I think. He sells them too fast. Oh, hey Matt, how's it going, man? Dude, the comments. I was getting into this conversation here. Yeah, man, this game is fantastic. Lots of videos on my channel. If you think you're subscribed to the channel, I know I've seen you in here before. I think I've seen you in here before anyway. Maybe I haven't. If I hadn't, welcome. First of all, and stream's coming to an end, but You're welcome to come back Monday. We'll be doing some more of this. So yeah, I'm good, Matt. I'm doing well. I'm doing real well today, actually. So what names? Oh, Pyro's trying to figure out what we're talking about. We're talking about the what the generations' nicknames are, basically. So, new term being used to describe people born between 1977 and 1983. Gen Xers before them, the micro generation, is not as tech savvy, and the millennials, who are considered digital natives. So I don't really fit in that either. I'm still a millennial according to the date. I was born in 85, February of 85, so. Oh man, William. But that was a tough time for a lot of folks. Everybody loved that dude. I know because I get to see tribute artists every year, hundreds of them, at a show that we do. 71 to 72, that was Gen X, wasn't it? Because Gen X was longer than 77 to 83. Yeah, that would be right then. I think I fell into the Zennial. I think it was more my culture, where I grew up, so. What's up, Bam? Yeah, you did, man. You slept through the whole thing. Right, Dark? I feel like like I said earlier, man, I feel like millennials got such a stigma around it that nobody really wants to be called a millennial, you know? I mean, you got the proud millennials out there, which is fine. I feel like there's a stigma there that I don't want it attached to me. I mean, I don't want nothing from nobody. If I don't earn it, I don't want it, you know? I don't know. I just feel like people shouldn't be handed everything they get, I guess. Next. The next generation. Hey, is you a Trekkie? I feel like you're a secret Trekkie. I don't know. Yeah, I wish I'd have grown up a little more in the 80s. I got my first 5 years there, but Chicken Festival and thing in London, Kentucky. I don't think I have. No. There was one in Alabama. It was called the Egg Festival, and it was in like northwest Alabama. It may have been Georgia, actually. It may have been northeast Georgia. But oh, that was a pretty cool one too. I don't know. I'm mostly around the South, so Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee. We do a few things in Arkansas, not very much, and hardly ever get to go down to Louisiana. There's some big sound companies down there, so. Yeah, I don't know, Kelly. That's what I was saying earlier. Is that I feel like I didn't live there. I didn't live in that time period, but I feel like the 50s was a really pleasant time, but a really, really tense time for the country. You know, I mean, you got to think about it. Even then, in the South, segregation was still a big thing, and you know, I feel like every generation's had different impacts on areas of the country, not everywhere in the country. Hey, Nightbot, welcome to the stream. Finally, supposed to be every 15 or 20 minutes. Guys, I do have a Steam group. If you want to go join it, you can click that link right there, and it'll take you to the Steam group. I post updates there on when I'm going live, if I'm not going live, all that kind of stuff. Down in the description below the channel, you will see Patreon, which is my means of, your means of supporting me if you would like to do more than just watch and follow and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. Patreon is there if you would like to support me further. You are more than welcome to. It is always appreciated and never needed. There's also the Discord down there, and I think some of you are already in the Discord. There's Discord and Twitch and Mixer. I think I finally put Facebook on there, but I'm making an Outhouse page for Facebook instead of like just a profile for it. I'm making an Outhouse page. I'm gonna put that link down there later. And there's one more. Instagram, I think, is down there as well, and Twitter. So go check all those out. Check all those links out if you hadn't already. That'd be fantastic. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of this. Also, when I hit 500 subscribers, I am giving away a copy of this game. So if you know people that want this game and they don't know who I am, or they don't, they haven't seen my streams yet, link on my channel, share it, and get them to come check it out. And when we hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to give away a copy of Farmer's Dynasty. A lot of people out there that like it, a lot of people out there that can't afford it. I know the feeling. So keep a lookout for that. And we're getting close. I mean, we're getting there. We're 10 further up than we were yesterday, so that's always good. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys for all the word of mouth that you guys have been giving me and sharing me around and that kind of stuff. So much appreciated. Punch cards, come on, time cards, man. Hey, I'm gonna be late, man. Punch me in. Okay, I got you. Those are great. Now everything's like a plastic debit card type deal. Only when it rains, John. It only flushes when it rains. Dark. I don't think it's the entire generation. You know what I mean? I think every generation has those people for sure, but I don't think it's so much that. I think it's everybody got participation trophies, and that's going to offend some people. But if you got 7th, you don't need a trophy. You didn't do anything. You literally just participated, and you showed up. That's all you did. You don't need a trophy for 7th place. Sorry, that's. Again, I was raised, you earn what you get, you earn respect. Every person, every living person has an inherent amount of respect for being a human being, right? That is a given. But if you want to earn respect from somebody, further respect from them, then you earn it. You don't get it just because you're breathing. That's going to offend people, but at this point, man, it's the truth. It's the truth. I agree with you, though. The only person that wants it's you, Pyro. Only when you push the handle, William. That's right. It'll flush me. Put the handle. Push the handle. Dig a hole out the back. Yeah, you gotta be on a hill though. You want that stuff to drain a little bit. You don't want it to be right there close. It's bad like that. Especially when it gets hot. That's nasty when it gets hot. You don't want that. 29 new subs in a week. That's right, William. I have you and FTG, I think, to thank a lot for that, man. FTG could have ignored your messages and just, not ever acknowledged that I was there and that kind of stuff. And he is a fantastic dude with a good channel. I don't have his link open right now. In the last live stream I did of this game, there's a link to Full Tilt Gaming in the description. He does all kinds of simulators. Very good streamer. Pretty entertaining guy. A lot of fun to hang out and just kind of chat and stuff. And his stream is also kid friendly. It's very family friendly. So if you're ever on and you see Full Tilt Gaming, go by and say hi to him, because he shouted me out the other day and he didn't have to. He could have just ignored it. A lot of the times I probably would have. So advertising other people's streams is not how I do things, but I didn't do it. William took it upon himself to go say something. I appreciate you, William. I do. Could just do it in the wild. Bob, I've used an outhouse, believe it or not. My dad would have been 68 this year, and he grew up the first 6 years of his life without indoor plumbing. So, again, I think it has a lot to do with culture and where you were raised and stuff, man. It's, it's a different world for some people. It really is. Might have during Boy Scout camps. Well, if you've used any kind of porta-john or portable toilet, I guess, then you've used an outhouse, because it's basically the same thing. They're just, believe it or not, an outhouse is probably more sanitary than a porta-john or a porta-potty. I know it's weird, but That's what I get stuck with a lot in the summertime. So Pyro said I have an outhouse. See, there you go, right there, man. It's not that far fetched. Got a new game you streaming tonight? Yeah, no, I know. I don't know what it is. I don't think I've ever seen it. I'm kind of looking forward to it, to be honest. Dark. The Sears catalog. Jeff. Oh, that's too good, man. A hillbilly. Johnny, you from Kentucky? I don't feel like I'm a hillbilly, but I do feel like I'm a hillbilly too at the same time. It's a weird feeling. Oh, that's better than here, Rubber. Here you get labeled the way I can put this without being too offhanded. You get labeled what you don't want to be labeled and put in jail, and you get stuck with that label the rest of your life. So, not everywhere, but in some states that is actually a law. John, not the ones I use. They do not flush. To build them for people. Oh man. Latrines. That would be a latrine, wouldn't it? Hey Josh, how's it going, man? Catching the end of the stream here. I was just about to take off. I think I may push my stream time back slightly. I feel like people show up more toward the 12 o'clock, the 1 o'clock time period. And if I could catch more people that wanted to actually hang out in here and not just people stop. I'm not talking about the people that stop by for a few seconds and then leave. I'm talking about the people that want to be here to watch the stream. And maybe they miss it because they're a little later in the day or they're a little earlier in the morning or whatever. I think I may start a little later on Monday and see how that works out. But yeah, we'll be back here Monday streaming some Farmers Dynasty once again Monday at I'm gonna say 11:45ish Central Time, 11:45 a.m. Central Time. Might as well just go ahead and say noon, and we'll go like noon to 2 or something, you know. But it's 8:20 p.m. for you, Pyro. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I feel like a little later because I know a lot of you guys are from either East Coast or from the UK, and then of course we got Roland from down there in Australia. Great community, man. I appreciate it, Roland. It's great. I'm glad you found me too. I like hanging out with folks that enjoy gaming and you know, just hanging out. Honestly, just a good group of people. Sometimes it's hard to find in the gaming world. Everybody's toxic. So. Yeah, Jeff, I just saw that one. Well, Jeff, technically I haven't set my new schedule yet. I'm kind of waiting to see what my April looks like. April is going to be a very, very busy month for me. I think I have 9 shows in 4 weeks. So just getting a video out is going to be hard to do in April. But I'm going to try to get at least one of these out a week and at least one of something else out. Probably be Bear at Sea for the time being or something like that. So, and Farming Simulator shouldn't be hard to do. I can probably do those. And if I have the internet to do so, I may try to stream some Stardew Valley or something while I'm out of town at night or when I get free time during the day. There's a few shows I'm going to have a little bit of time to kill. Not much, but a little bit, so. Bob, I am going to come over to the multiplayer server today, yes. Yes, Josh, 9 shows, 8 shows, I'm sorry. I have 2 a week, basically. I have 3 one week, and then 2 each of the other weeks, except for one, I have 1 show. So, I work for a sound production company, Josh. That's what I do for my job, and I'm off basically from October 31st until April 1st. I'm off work. So, I'm really very hungry. I've been standing here starving to death apparently the whole time. Eat something. I guess I'm just letting time pass. What do I do outside of YouTube? What? Going out's terrible. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I set up sound equipment stuff. That's true, Jeff. It does. It makes me a dull farmer. During the spring, from April to the end of May, is very, very jam packed for me. So I don't know if I do streams. It will be the regular time, but just on Monday. So it'll be like a once a week show at that point. So, you're setting me up for that answer. I appreciate it. It's not bad, man. It's a lot of fun. I get to meet some interesting people and hang out with some interesting guys, and I get to see a lot of bands that I've either never heard of, or B that I've heard of and wanted to see, or C sometimes you get the ones that aren't that good. You know, not everybody's cut out for the music business. I know that's probably not what people want to hear either, but it's true. I mean, people tell me when I'm having an off day doing sound, believe me, they let me know. But either way, guys, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and go grab some lunch. I appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out. I'll take one more question, and that would be Josh's. All types of bands, really. I mean, I've seen anything from like not necessarily big band, but like swing bands. Old R&B stuff, new R&B stuff, rappers, country artists, rock and roll. I mean, we do it all. It just depends. We do stuff for festivals, so you know, that kind of stuff. But William, I do think you will. I think FTG is good on his word. I think he may be the later. He may have forgotten. Have you reminded him? Make sure you remind him. I think he's good on his word. I really do. Join the Steam group. Thank you, Nightbot. Again, Nightbot must have quit working about halfway through or at the beginning of the stream. But either way, I'll see you all in the next one. Check all the links in the description and all that kind of stuff. I'll see you guys on Monday. We'll be back with some Farmers Dynasty on Monday at 11:30ish, somewhere around that area. I'll post. Make sure you join the Steam group. I'll post it there since everybody doesn't have Twitter. And we also have a Farming Simulator 17 multiplayer server. If you'd like to join, hop into Discord with us, and we'll see you there. I have not, Rubber. I have not. Later, everybody. had a plan, and we don't know if it's gonna work right or not, but we're about to try. So we're about to get us some iron golems here. Oh God. What hurt him?
It's a wall.
So we got us 3 iron golems. Now we're gonna throw down some.
Hold on. Let me push him over there. Can I push him?
8 minutes,
Yeah,
8
okay, there we
minutes.
go.
So we have 8 minutes of that and 8 minutes of that. Block. Oh no, you shot the iron golem! Oh God! Blow up already. There we go. Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Get you some. Yes!
I'm just hanging out back here.
Come get in this! I'm getting destroyed here. I gotta drink milk. Oh God! I'm gonna die. I'm trying. Come on! Come on! Yes! Milk! Come to me! Oh my God, we did it! And cheating almost did not work at all.